Hello, friends. Hello, lifers. This is your buddy Tom. Yes. So, if you watched these Whole30 challenge update videos, you might recognize this view. And if you don't worry. It's all right. It's all right. So this is South Lindstrom Lake in Lindstrom, Minnesota. I did the first video here. Obviously, it's a little different time of day. But I'm back here on day, I think it's 16. I think we're at day 16. So this is day 15, day 16 update. I got busy yesterday with things and did not have a chance to record an update. So I wanted to do a two-day update today. How's that? So hope everybody's well. Hope everybody's doing great. I'm feeling really good today. I had another one of those Mondays, a manic Monday, where I was up at 4 in the morning and just could not go back to sleep. So that's 2 Mondays in a row. I mean, what's going on with that? But been having a great week. Yesterday, I caught up on sleep and actually did pretty well as far as Whole30's going. Man, I was hungry yesterday. I don't know if that's just because I was so tired. I was trying to compensate with calories or what, but I did not break the challenge, and I did really well eating-wise, but I was just really hungry in the morning, so I just wanted to eat everything in sight. And again, I'm chalking that up to just being up at the crack of dawn the other day. So once it got into the afternoon, though, I kind of settled down, got in the groove, and just was busy doing work stuff. And I had a presentation that evening, but my hunger kind of subsided. So that went all right. Today, it's a brand new day, and it's hump day. It's Wednesday. And, over the hump, really, on this challenge as well. We are halfway done, over halfway. I've been feeling good. Had a great breakfast this morning. I had some eggs, hard-boiled eggs, and some coffee. A brand new coffee maker arrived. So if you've checked in with Small Scale Life on Instagram, you got to see that. It's a Ninja coffee maker. Yes, Ninja makes coffee makers. And I'm really impressed with it. Hopefully it lasts. The last one I bought, I got it right before Christmas, and it died on me. It died on us this week. I mean, it was like it was on fire. It was just not pumping any of the water or anything. So we just had to get rid of it and got this new Ninja one. And it seems to be pretty sturdy compared to the previous one we have. So if nothing else, I'm going to go get the camping coffee maker, dang it, the old blue coffee pot. But really happy with that. So yeah, coffee's been good, especially after kicking this diet do habit. I have to have something, so I've been drinking more tea, and I've been drinking some coffee, and that's without creamer. So yeah, some big changes actually. And halfway through over the hump now, I gotta say, it's been a good thing. It's been a really good experience. For me, it wasn't terrible like others have said initially, just because I had done this detox thing. If you caught the last podcast or post on Small Scale Life about what is Whole30, I talked about the kind of the liquid diet that I was on. And so I wasn't having all the carbs and all the other things that people were eating probably before they started. So I didn't have all those bad deleterious side effects, and that's like headache and feeling like you're going to die. I kind of went through that already. But as we've gotten over the hump here, I've been feeling really good, and feels like my jeans are getting looser. I have not weighed myself. That's, again, against the rules. So I haven't weighed myself. I have no idea where I'm at. I couldn't tell you how much I've lost because I don't know. Just have no clue. But overall, it's been a good experience, and I'm feeling really good, really positive. I'm kind of thinking about the next steps then. We're going to finish this up and then move into kind of a paleo-type lifestyle. I just, if I've cut out the breads, maybe we should just do that for a while, because I think that's where I get hung up. My body does. I bet that's an area, dairy and the breads is where I kind of get caught, and I haven't made progress because I haven't done anything different with those two. So it's something to think about. Well, I'll be testing that, of course, as we move forward, but it's something that's rolling around in my mind. But so far, I had a big salad for lunch. I mean, like huge. Spring green mix and avocado and tomatoes and some nuts and some craisins and then I threw some tuna on there and some green goddess salad dressing from Primal Kitchens, and man, it was delicious. So it was very good, and I haven't been suffering doing this. I've been eating quite a bit, and it's been really good food. So I'm impressed so far, I gotta say, and I'm really hopeful. I'm really excited. I mean, these pants that I'm wearing, I just gotta brag. When I went on to the liquid diet, I went down a pant size, honest. So these are relatively new jeans, and they're starting to get loose. So holy cripes! I mean, it blows my mind, and I'm hoping that this continues in the right direction. Throwing some exercise into it is what I'm starting to do now too, and that's going to make a huge difference as well. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on. So other than that, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're watching this with interest. I know that it was kind of fun to see folks watching. As the content maker, I can see, how many views and stuff. So I know some people are watching it inside the Small Scale Life Facebook group. And also keep in mind, all the videos are loaded up on the Small Scale Life YouTube channel. So if you haven't subbed over there, go do that. We have over 1,000 subscribers, and that's kind of exciting. And I'm going to continue to put videos out there because I do like video. I get to talk, and you get to see what I see. And right now you're looking at a frozen lake. So that out there, my finger, that's the frozen lake out there. And looking west, of course, there's some, I don't think you can see them. Maybe you can. Alrighty then. Okay, so oh God, that's my finger again. So way out there, can't really see them too well, but right where the net is blowing on that volleyball, there's some ice houses out there. And it is really amazing. There's kind of a community that develops out on the ice. These are small villages essentially out there, people with their ice shacks and their ice houses. And there's some that are mobile. They come in on the weekend, they take them off when they leave on a Sunday. There's some that keep them out there all season long. So this is a part of the Minnesota experience, part of the upper Midwest experience. We do it in Wisconsin and everything too. So it is kind of an amazing thing. And I don't have an ice house. There's all kinds, of course. You can get very sophisticated ice castles, they call them, where they're like $20,000, and they're like people use them all year round as campers or as ice houses. Some are converted pop-up trailers or hard side trailers. They'll drill holes in them and stuff. And some of them are basically boxes on skids, and the lake home people will put them up on the shore and use them as a equipment storage during the summer, and then they'll roll them out, ski them out in the winter as their fishing house. People put stoves in them. The really sophisticated ones have flat screen TVs and heaters and stoves, little potbelly stoves, whatever. So it really is. However your imagination is, whatever your budget is, you can really make something spectacular out on the ice. and people do this. And people have joined and developed little groups where they are the ice fishing crew from wherever. And they'll all go to way up north. They'll go up to the reservoirs up in North Dakota. They'll go out all over the place all together, and they'll all do this. And it's all a little community thing. So talk about building community, right? People of like mind, similar interests, families, and you can make it as wholesome as you like. And this is all part of the lifestyle. People, you can kind of see the snowmobile tracks over there. So people have that snowmobiles. They go out there to get to their ice houses. They drive on the ice. Yes, they do that too. Some of them go through the ice. We've seen that as well. If they're not careful, especially at certain times of year in certain places, you'll go through the ice. So it's really kind of interesting up here in the winter, and it's a world that I really didn't tap into. I haven't. I've been fishing with my brother and stuff, but I've never had an ice house and never joined that particular club. But it can be pretty neat experience. So Anyway, I figured I'd talk a little building community. So what can you expect in Small Scale Life? We got a podcast coming up. It was me and Mr. Tactical J. We're talking about a whole bunch of topics. And I'm going to slice and dice it because it's 2 hours of content. And no one's going to listen to 2 hours. I mean, as awesome as we are, I'll break it up into smaller bits, bite-sized pieces for us to enjoy and ingest and think about. But we've talked about everything. We talked about being connected to electronic gizmos as I'm recording a video and talking to you. And then we talked about gardening, mushroom farming, small-scale mushroom farming. We talked about working out, weight loss, and building community. So there's a lot of topics to unpack there. It's going to be a lot of fun. So tune into that. Also going to put up I have to put up on the YouTube channel the video, the podcast episode for Whole30. I'm making YouTube videos of those now, and there's 164 episodes, and I've got a couple up there to go back through. I probably could. Something that I'm thinking about. But yeah, I'm going to try to get more content up on the YouTube channel because there's a lot of folks there that are always interested in things. So stuff and things, right? So, okay, that's enough. That's enough talking. Things are going well. I really encourage people to do some research. Look into this. Give it a shot. The Whole30, Whole30.com, I think, link on the website, and listen to my podcast on what is Whole30 and give it a shot. So if you want to get unstuck, this might be a way to go. All right, folks, this is Tom from Small Scale Life. Remember to learn, do, grow, be a little better every day. Watch for that video. It is coming. And hat tip to Amy Dingman, who has tagged me on some videos of her own. So I've got to get myself going and making some more videos. One is going to be all about answering 10 questions. I've got 10 questions to answer, so that'll be kind of fun. So anyway, this is Tom from Small Scale Life. Remember to learn, do, grow, be a little better every day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. See ya. Bye. If not sooner. I'll talk to you tomorrow, if not sooner. See ya. Bye. Take care, everybody.